if you are a price action trader, this is the best strategy for you. So here what we have two things. We have the price and we have the RSI. So this strategy is not based on the RSI. No, it is just there to help you execute your price action setup. So this is a price action based strategy which just uses the RSI for confirmation. So here is how you're gonna use it. You're gonna observe two things. Firstly, you're gonna observe the price action, the normal price action, your structures, your patterns, your trends, your support and your resistance, and then you're gonna observe the RSI. So the RSI is going to tell you two things. It's going to tell you if price is overbought or if price is oversold. So here in our case, we have the RSI above 70, which is telling us that the price is overbought. So if prices are overbought, it means that it's likely that the price is going to go down. But then you can't just execute a selling trade here because the RSI told you so. No, what you have to do is that you have to do your price action analysis. And how do we do a price action analysis for a selling signal or for a selling trade? What you'll do is that you'll observe your trend and then you'll wait for the market to give you lower lows or lower highs, meaning you have to wait for the market to give you a sign that indeed the sellers are defeated. That can be by means of breakout. For an example, in this case, we have this flow going up here, and then we can see that these flow or this smaller trend gets broken all the way here after this huge candle came in. So there was a breakout here that took place. So then that's when you can act as a trader. Why? Because firstly, the relative strength index indicated to you that the price is going to go down. And then you observed your price action to say, no, I'm not just going to execute the trade here because of this signal, but I'm going to wait for the market or for my price action to be in place for that particular signal. Not that you might enter a little bit late than the signal that you received from the RSI. So the RSI is here to signal to you that, hey, look out, the market is likely to go down, and then you do your price action and then you execute your trade. And then I'm just going to go to another example. So we have another example here where the market was going down aggressively, and then after it went down, we see on the RSI it indicated to us that no, the price is oversold. But then we can't just execute a buy all the way down here. We have to really wait for some kind of confirmation. And what confirmation are we looking for? Firstly, you can see this high that, okay, it is a little bit higher than the previous one. So it means that, okay, the buyers are kicking in, but we can't just execute the trade here because it might still go a bit down. And then we observe here the little low, the little high that we received here. You can see that now it gets broken and retested, not just only broken, but also get retested here, and then that's when maybe you can execute your trade going all the way long. So you have to observe the low here and then the high and then wait for a breakout. So you see that it's your normal price action, but now it is enhanced because you didn't just only use price action to say I'm gonna go long. You just also relied on the relative strength index to say, okay, here is a signal, let me then analyze. So it is there to tell you that, hey, look out, the market is likely to go up. So here is another example. You can see here with our resistance. Let me just draw it with an area of resistance here. Just quickly do it like that. So you can see that our market tested this area here multiple times. So you can see that started with that and then again. So it tested this area multiple times. So this is an area of resistance, and then the market came back to that area here. Came back to that area and then it went down. But obviously, as a trader, you could just execute a sell here because the market is on a resistance. But now you won't doubt because there is a confirmation. If you can see the RSI here, it is telling you that, okay, the price is overbought, so it's likely to go down. So if you see this and then you see that the market is now touching your resistance, then you sell confidently because now it is not just only price action, but it is also the indicator confirming your entry as a price action trader. So I love this strategy so much because it doesn't just give you signals based on the indicator alone, but it also works with your price action, so you don't throw away your price action if you love price action. So this is an interesting strategy. You have to just test it out and see the results that it produces.